Let's have a look. Pipat wants to join me.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ Teacher John. It's so
Hello, teacher
surprising
Pipat.
to
How are you?
yeah, fine, thanks. And then I'm so exciting.
Yeah,
I'm so
you're so
excited.
excited. So am
First
I,
time.
because we don't really get the chance to talk, you and I, do we? We haven't spoken much. Can you hear me okay?
That's okay. It's clear.
Okay,
It's
good.
clear. It's clear. That's good.
Yeah. So, how are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, fine. I wish I would talk to you some days, as I put on comment yesterday.
You know what?
Yeah. There's today my dream come true.
Oh, wow. Uh, I, I, I don't know what to say. Okay. You know, I always see you doing your lives, but you seem to be I never seem to be in a position. I'm either at work, but I look and I say, "Oh, but I want to join you." I will, I
Yes, and
will,
very
I
great
will,
because
I will join you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yesterday, I know about the place you live now is a Kent,
Yes,
right? Yeah, it is south
yeah,
southeast or what? Southeast of
that's
London, right?
right. Yeah,
Yeah, and yesterday I share a bit in message that my wife she graduated from Reading
Reading.
University of Reading.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, Reading. Reading is
northwest, right?
northwest. I think.
Northwest.
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
Reading. I haven't really been there much, but obviously I know of Reading. You know. Oh yeah, I remember, Pipat. I remember. Was it yesterday you wrote? And I said, "Oh yeah," I replied to your message. Do you remember?
yes,
So
yes.
your
Thank you.
wife done went to university there or college?
Actually, she graduated from local university in Thailand in microbiology for her bachelor degree.
Wow,
And
fantastic.
after working for public uh, body, public office for 2 years, she got a Netherlands scholarship to further her master degree in
Yeah.
UK. Yeah, she selected food technology and study in Reading
Wow.
University.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fantastic. Yeah.
it's a long time ago because I know that the University of Reading is good at food technology,
Food technology.
and I'm not sure it's a so-called city of food, right, in Reading.
I'm not sure. I don't really know much about Reading because it's like on the other side of London. I'm on the other side of London. I'm south, they're north. So
Different.
to get there is difficult. So I don't
Yeah.
really
Anyway,
travel
it's
north of the river Thames.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
That is the first time I know about your country, in particular, a virgin place up north of London is a Lake District.
Yeah.
It is a
Yeah.
very green area,
Yeah,
and
the
for
Lake
tourism.
District is nature reserve really, you know.
Yeah,
It's
I wish I would be there some
yeah, the
days.
Lake District. People go there for holidays.
Really,
Yeah,
yeah,
people like
yeah,
to go
yeah.
there
It
for
is.
holidays. It's very, very popular place to go for a holiday, the Lake
Mm,
District.
mm. And have you been in Thailand,
I haven't been to
Teacher John?
Thailand, no, never. My son has. My son
Really?
went to
Oh, yeah.
Bangkok.
Bangkok is the
Yeah,
capital.
my son went to Bangkok,
Capital.
yeah, and somewhere else. Where did he go? He went to another.
My home, my home, my home is outskirt of Bangkok. My
Oh,
home is
wow.
suburb
Okay.
of Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is called Samut Prakan. Samut Prakan. Samut means ocean.
Oh, so you're by the sea.
Prakan means castle.
I bet
Prakan.
it's
Samut
beautiful there,
Prakan
isn't
is
it? Teacher Pabat, I think it's beautiful there. Am I right?
yeah. I just listened what you mentioned about
Yeah.
pronunciation, and you mentioned about the strong Indian accent.
Yes.
yeah, sometimes I face some problem when I talk with the Indian people. 3 years ago, I went to Chennai on a trade show, and it was
Yeah.
difficult to understand some words
Yeah,
from
I just
Indian,
used
like
Indians as an example, you know, but because in the UK we have what do you call them? Where you cold callers, we say, where they just call you on your phone. My phone will ring. I go hello, and they try to sell me something, but I can't understand them because they have such a strong accent. I go, sorry, can I speak to someone who can speak a little better, more clearly, please? Because I don't mean to be rude, but I can't understand you. I go, what do you mean? I
in
can't understand you. But no, I just use that as an
yeah.
example. You know, it could be Chinese or Thai or African or someone from Liberia or Algeria or wherever. Okay, and teacher prepared. What I was trying to express was that there are many English accents, as you know. In the UK, we have, I don't know, over 30. I don't even know how many. Okay, but we're accustomed to listening to those accents, so we understand them. But when you have a strong foreign accent, then native speakers always have a problem. Okay, so it's okay to
Mm,
have an accent, Pipat. It's okay. I can understand you perfectly well because you don't really have too much of a strong accent. But if you wanted to improve, you can easily do so just by practicing in the way I've just
yeah.
taught, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because,
Because
break it
yeah,
down.
I agree with you because practicing is the key. And my wife told me that after immerse herself in England for a while, she can make difference between among accent of the people in UK. By accent, some people from Wales,
Yeah.
Ireland, and
She could
Scotland.
hear the
Yeah,
difference, yeah. After
yes,
a
yes.
while.
I think
Exactly.
I think it's happened around the world.
Exactly.
It's
This
happened
is what
around the
I'm
world,
talking about. Because
even in Thailand.
she heard it a lot, she heard different accents, so you get used to hearing
Yeah.
them, then you start to understand. That's right. My
Yes.
partner, teacher Pupat, my partner is Italian, and when I met her, she had a slight American accent. Now she speaks more British because, not because I've made it happen, but just because she's imitating my sounds naturally. But you know
Mm.
what you just said? That your wife eventually started to understand different accents. It was the same with Stefania, my partner. She couldn't hear the difference between American and English, but British English. But now she can easily, because she's accustomed to hearing it. So if you
Hmm.
have a strong
Hmm.
accent, it's okay. But as long as you can be understood, that's fine. You know.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then I think that happened around the world, even in Thailand. You can guess the people where they come from by their
Yes.
accent. Like I
Yes.
myself, I'm from down south of
Yes.
Thailand, and surely when I talk the central Thai,
Yeah.
yeah, some words and some pronunciation was influenced by my local dialect.
Sure.
And I can guess not only by looking but by accent from
Yes. The
people.
same
Yeah, I
everywhere
can
all
know.
over the world. You know.
Yeah, that this happened even in
Yeah.
America. You can guess the people from West Coast, East Coast, or in the middle.
And
Yeah,
in Italy,
it,
in Italy, because I travel to Italy a lot, teacher Pippat, and I've just recently returned from Italy. In fact, I went to
yeah.
Naples in the south. My partner is from the north. Okay, so we're walking along the street, and she's saying to me, "Can you hear? Can you hear the difference between my accent and their accent?" And I'm saying, "No." Because
Mm,
I'm at the stage she was at. My Italian is not good enough to be able to hear the difference. Okay, But when my Italian improves, then I'm sure I'll hear the difference. Whether I understand them or not is another thing.
Mhm. Yes. Yeah, Teacher John, may I ask you one question about the why we pronounce the University of Reading instead of reading?
Yeah,
Is this
okay.
some story?
Yeah, no, that's yeah, it's just a bad. That's the difficulty with English. No, yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know why Reading is called Reading. It's like read, as in READ. I'm reading. As in present tense. I read, past tense. Read, spelled exactly the same, different pronunciation. You
Yeah.
know, but Reading obviously is just because it's a town, it's a city. So, and I'm sure it wasn't always called Reading. You know, most towns in the UK, the pronunciation of that town has changed. And look, teacher Rahat is watching. He lives in the UK. Teacher Rahat
Yeah.
Ali. Do you see what he's written there? Bear. Whoa. Bear. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce
sorry.
L in one.
Teacher.
So yeah.
Okay, let me
Thank
see.
you, Teacher Rahat,
Teacher
for your comments. Yeah, you know that's what it's all about. It's English is a, you know, Teacher Papat, that English is most difficult for its pronunciation. You know, not so much grammar, but the pronunciation is what really makes it difficult.
Yeah.
It's because English has been influenced by lots of different languages, and we have Latin, we have even Sanskrit.
Yeah.
You know, within our words, Greek, Latin, Scandinavia, you know, Germanic. It's all there. And that's the reason probably that we have all the different pronunciations.
Yeah. Yeah, Teacher John, actually, I have many questions, but okay, I come to last question. I would like to get your idea. Yeah, among three major factors like pronunciation, accent, and intonation. In your point of view, which one is the most important
Well,
in making communicative, effective communication?
yeah, pronunciation is more important, I think. With pronunciation, once you have, you know, you can look in the dictionary if you're not sure. You can look in a dictionary, and if you understand the phonemic symbols, it gives you the pronunciation. But yeah,
Yes.
once you have the good pronunciation within a sentence, and you can pronounce each word within that sentence, then intonation is important, because if and sentence stress because English is a time stressed language, so we keep the rhythm. You have to keep the rhythm. Listen how I'm speaking. You have to keep the rhythm. And if the rhythm is out, then the music is wrong. And then native speakers can't understand you. So pronunciation first, I think, and then learn the rhythm of English, which is and then the intonation, the sentence stress, the rhythm, the intonation, and then the connected speech as well. But that's not as important, okay? But the rhythm, yeah. I like to think, Teacher Pipa, I like to think of it like music, you know? Yeah,
Melody.
it's a melody. If you can get the melody, that's why I ask people to immediately repeat what they're hearing. Like an actor taking a part for a new film. You have to get that accent. So what you do, you listen to me say a short sentence, and then immediately try to imitate the sound. Use your ears and mouth, not so much what you're reading. Do you know what I mean? Just close the eyes, listen, and boom. The intonation is important as well, you know, because, for instance, But we only stress content words, as you know. We only stress words that are important, and the other words are usually weakened, or we just
Yeah.
eliminate them altogether. So yeah.
Yeah. And how about your idea in practicing proper can I say it's a proper intonation, because intonation
Yeah, it
it
depends. It
depends on
depends on
individual
what
actually.
you want to get your
And
message across.
what is your suggestion to be better in intonation? Because when we're talking about intonation, that means you connect the single words. Okay, if you can pronounce properly uh, the words, and when you connect the words, when you are going flow the words, you think about how to make it beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is intonation. How to practice it, improve intonation while speaking.
Intonation, obviously, as you said, teacher Pepat, is like depends on what message you want to convey. What do I want to make more important? If I said, I told you to buy red roses. I told you to buy red roses. You can hear the intonation changing. Okay, now if I said, I told you to buy red roses. I told you to buy red roses. So it depends on what you want to convey, then the intonation will change accordingly. If I wanted to, express like it's just as well at the end of words. Sorry, if I'm asking a sentence, a question, if I'm asking you a question, then my intonation will go up. Do you want to come out tonight? Do you want to come out tonight? Because I'm asking a question. So generally it will go up, okay? And the answer will go down. Will go down at the end. Yes, I'll come out tonight. Do you want to come out
Yeah.
tonight? Yes, I'll come out tonight. I'd love that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's about listening and just practicing, really.
Mm-hmm. In my understanding, intonation is not only I mean, it depends. It depends on even the same sentence. It depends on your emotions.
Yes.
When you're
Yeah. When
expressing
you want,
the same
depends what
sentence
you want to
without different
express.
situation.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
depends on what
So
you want to
it's not
express.
only one.
Yeah.
Actually, there is no pattern
There's
for
no pattern for
intonation.
that. No.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
depends on
The
sometimes
pattern depends on what.
when you come panic,
Yeah.
you excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pronounce not just only by your words but your
Yeah.
body language.
Intonation is
That is
there's
that is
no
go.
fixed way of teaching pronunciation. It's up to you.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you want to say?
Yeah, intonation,
Yeah. So intonation is
body
not usually a
language
problem. Do you know,
go synchronously.
teacher Babak, I think intonation comes naturally.
Naturally, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's easy.
It's clear.
Because I've listened
Yeah.
and I listen to people even speaking in another language, and I can hear them expressing certain things, especially Italian. It's the same. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
natural intonation. It's a natural occurrence.
Mm.
It depends on what message you want to convey.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Okay.
I told you to buy red roses? I told you to buy red roses, not yellow ones. Do you know? So the intonation changes.
Yeah. Okay, this is John. It's late in Thailand. It's after midnight. So I would like to say I appreciate and I'm so
I'm honoured. I'm
happy.
honoured.
I am happy. Yeah,
I'm
to
really
have the first time
pleased.
to talk to
I'm
you.
really pleased.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
for coming on.
Let others have a chance
Yeah,
to share
not right
idea with
now.
you.
I just wanted to have a little chat. They know what's happening. I haven't got time. It's getting on a bit now here as well. It must be really
Okay.
late in Thailand. Yeah. I spoke with teacher
Okay.
Tim earlier. I
Yeah.
watched his video. He's fantastic, isn't he?
Yeah. We did so many things good together.
Yeah.
On last April, we went to my hometown in a temple, is Golden Mountain Temple
Yeah.
at my
Wow.
hometown, and we arrange a 4-day course, a special summer course
Amazing.
to novice, a small monk in Thailand, and told them this about the how to learn in through project-based learning,
Yeah.
and it is a
He's just
very it was a wonderful time.
incredible man,
Yeah,
a true gentleman. I love him. And
he's very
Nalutsa
compassionate.
said you are everywhere, teacher. But look, Nalutsa said you're everywhere. She's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let you go, and I bless you. Well, have a nice evening, and good night.
Okay.
Okay, 'cause it's late. Thank you for joining
Okay.
me, and hopefully,
Yes.
if
Yeah.
you
Thank you.
allow me, I
And
would like to join you sometime, if that's okay.
yeah, sure. And I would like to say goodbye to you and everyone here by
Say bye bye to
Thai
Teacher Pipat,
traditional
everyone.
Thai Thai traditional greeting. Why? It's called why. It's to say goodbye and say สวัสดีครับ
Swadika. Swadika.
สวัสดีครับ
Good night, Teacher Pipat. Bye bye. See you soon.
Yes. Bye bye. Yeah. Thank you.
I've been waiting to speak with Teacher Pipat for quite a long time.